Let's talk about cutting carbon at home, the simplest way to conserve energy from fossil fuels and save the pounds. Cut energy, cut cost, and you cut carbon. For most of us, retrofitting options like air source heat pumps for our heating and solar panels for our electricity are not in the short-term plan. So, what energy-saving tips can we all do at home that cost us no time but save lots of energy? First, we look at our appliances. Start by turning these off and at the plug. The most savings can come from turning consoles and TVs off. It can also extend the life of your appliances. Get to know your appliances. Some may even have energy-saving tips or check if they have an eco mode setting. To stop wasted electricity use, you can open the dishwasher and turn it off when it hits the drying cycle. Shall we make a cup of coffee? The kettle only needs to be filled with what you need. And if you're working all day, why not consider using a flask? It's laundry day. A fuller load at 30 degrees is all you need, and if you do have a tumble dryer, natural dryer balls can create space between the clothes and help them dry quicker. Now onto the technical stuff. Well, not really, you won't need a plumber for this one. Boilers. There are many ways to use them more energy efficiently to cut the carbon emissions from the gas that powers them. A combi boiler without a water cylinder can be turned down. Heating the flow temperature too hot can be unnecessary. It's suggested that your boiler can be turned down to an optimum temperature of 60 degrees. Find out what works best for your home by understanding your heating controls, and make sure they're regularly serviced. If your boiler system requires a hot water cylinder, it might be worth fitting an insulating jacket around the system to improve efficiency. The thermostat. Who's allowed to touch it in your house? Turning down the thermostat by just 1 degree means that you'll be saving energy, cutting costs, and still feel comfortable in the room. The World Health Organization actually recommends a temperature of 18 degrees. I tried this over the January period in my terrace house and saw my gas bill cut down to £30. Radiators not in use can be put on frost mode, which saves your pipes from freezing in the colder months, but doesn't mean you're heating an empty room. You can retain the heat in the room by closing doors and putting your feet up. And of course, a cosy blanket can help you feel as warm as possible. A low-cost option to maximise heat in the room is to insert radiator reflectors, which stop heat loss to your external walls and reflects the heat into the room. Can you take on any of these tips? Let us know in the comments anything you do to save energy and cut carbon. Cut energy, cut cost, and you cut carbon.